Hello everybody, welcome to our Let's Play series of Stardew Valley. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're to join me today here next to our beautiful, beautiful wife. Well, our character's beautiful, beautiful wife. I don't want to go to sleep, I just want to say hi to her in bed. What is it? Make your own breakfast. Oh, she's upset. I don't want a breakfast. Breakfast is for losers. Nobody cares for breakfast. I don't care for breakfast. Why are you mad? Living off the land, well, it's just, she's sleepy. We have, ooh, a spotlight. A crab pot. We have plenty of those. Experienced anglers know how to craft crab pots. Despite the name, the pots can be used to catch a wide variety of aquatic creatures in both fresh and salt water. Just place your crab pot in water and load with bait. Come back next day and check on it to see what you caught. You'll need to load it with bait again to catch more. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Let's look at the fortune. The spirits are very happy. Okay, they've been very happy recently. That is great. There's a storm approaching. If I read that right, I clicked a little bit too much. The storm is approaching, so that is great. Over here, we're not gonna need to make any what's the word? Breakfast. And we have mead. Amazing. So I also have a ladder. Pretty good. Here's the recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow from Pam. Stuffing. What is stuffing? Actually, don't I have some honey right there? Good. I don't know what stuffing is. We could go for a few grapes. We have 3 of those, so let's just make some grape things over here. There we go. And then these 2 right there. Let's take care of our farm. It's gonna be busy as always, but I don't think today's gonna be as busy as the last episode was anyway. At least, well, tomorrow it's not gonna be. I still need to take care of the animals and all that. It's not like, yeah, it's not like, I mean, a stormy day. It doesn't really help too much anyway, but there we go. Say hi to everybody. How's it going, everybody? We have new bunnies in here. I don't know what the bunnies... I didn't click. Yeah, there was somebody here that I missed. That was that chicken. I don't know what the bunnies will do. So they're all still babies, right? Yes, they're all still babies. So we're good on that, but... Oh, there's another egg over there. Sorry. Good. I just don't know what they're gonna do. Anyway, we need to go to Clint, not Gus. Need to open that thing as well. We need to go to Clint to give him quite a few actually. What's the word? Nuggets, copper nuggets. We actually gave him one last episode. He didn't find it too good. He didn't like that at all. And though I didn't mean to give that to him as a gift, but he took it as a gift. Okay, let's see if we have today milk on everybody, because I was saying last episode that I think I can milk them every day. Well, the cows I can. Say hi to you. I can't. Okay, so I don't know what perk I picked up. I have no idea what perk I picked up. Hello? There we go. Our objective right now, let's just put this back over there. Our objective right now is going to be to upgrade the barn, because we have plenty of money for that. Are we actually missing anything in terms of money? Apart from just, you know, getting more. Because there's a lot of stuff that is very expensive, and that we haven't got yet. Well, we have also these crab pots. Let's get a few of that right there, and that goes in here, and that goes in there. Perfect. So yeah, I'm thinking, I don't really know what I want to do with the money. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's really, really expensive, but it requires training. It requires knowing what you want and all that sort of stuff, so I'm not familiar with that. I'm not at ease with spending huge amounts of money. Right now, actually, we do have actual things that we need to buy, and that's trees and all that sort of stuff, so maybe I could do that. But of course, the upgrades for our farm and all that, those come later first, I suppose. I mean, I do want that, so let's put these over here, and then put these over here. So let's make the barn. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need stone as well. So let's take out everything. Oh, we have bug meat over there. I didn't know. That's good. That's good because we're kind of running low on that. So we got a couple of good mayonnaise right there. I don't know if the iridium ones will get us better mayonnaise or not, but there it is. Let's go to town, see if anybody needs a gift. Speaking of which, I will carry a few with me. I have, what do I have over here? I have some diamonds. I have my notebook here on me if I need to check on it. I have some aquamarine. I'm pretty sure somebody really, really loves aquamarine because I gave them some last episode. And we have plenty of that, so I might as well go for it. Aquamarine is for Emily. Okay, so Emily is gonna like me a little bit more today. That's good. And some fire quartz. Does anybody like fire quartz? Not really. Who likes ruby? Clint. Yeah. Let's give him that, because he got really upset with that with us last time around. So it's time for him to be... Oh, it's Pam over there. Well, I think I gave her gifts already this week. She likes me plenty. Yeah, she likes me plenty. I gave her 2 gifts this week already. We have some maple syrup over here. Very good. Hey, Pam, how's it going, girl? Oh, Penny says I spend too much time at the saloon. Nope, we've gone over this already. You do not spend too much time. Not anymore, anyway. Let's go to town and let's say hi to Clint. See if he has anything. Oh, bread. Lovely. We're getting plenty of bread over there. Hey, Clint. How's it going, man? Oh, busyness has been... Or business, yes. Busyness, yes. Has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools. Yeah, I know you can use the cash. Take this. Oh, yes, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Yeah, Clint, everything, anything, just to see your beautiful, beautiful smile. Take this. You've already given... No. No. What is wrong? Do I need to go to the mines and collect that? That's not okay, Clint. Why do you make me do these things? Why? Clint. I'm lost. That's bad. That is bad, and I don't even know if we're gonna find... Yeah, we don't have anything. Okay, let's go to the mines. We're going to the mines today. It's not a big deal. And besides, it's a good time to be in the mines. Simply because the spirits are happy. So, we're gonna get a lot, or hopefully, we're gonna get a lot of good things. Right there, some stone. We also need to be around here, so it's I don't know. And besides, we need to kill these things. But I just don't know. You little. There we go. There we go, a little bit of that as well. Oh, we have one of these things. Right? Yep. Perfect. No copper ore places. But unfortunate. We got another dwarf scroll. We don't need those anymore. Got another one of these little guys. Ooh, got a geode. That's nice. Unfortunately, not the way down. Didn't get lucky on that account. Okay. Man, I can't take too long on this. And besides, I think I might just need to collect a single ore, and that's all I need. Maybe. Okay, takes 2 hits. Yeah, some of these things take longer than others to bring down. Some of the containers. Okay, let's get that. No ore still. There we go. I think there's gonna be a ladder at the end of this. And I'm basing this off of absolutely nothing. I don't know. There's a ladder, yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be... If the quest is gonna update or anything. I hope it does. I hope it's based off the stuff that I pick up. But I just don't know. I thought it didn't matter. But then again, I do think that last episode that last time we had a quest like this, it did. Okay, so we got a little bit of that. We got some coal over there. Okay. So that triggers the copper ore, which means I can do this. No, it does not. How about this? Oh, hi. There it is. So, does it matter? No. But... Oh, come on. There it is, these little guys. But it doesn't mean... It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be able to complete the quest. Maybe we can. Maybe that's all we need. Because I'm pretty sure the last time around I didn't collect 30, or I think it was 30. Let's wait. I mean, come to me. Seriously. Okay. Wasn't necessary on the... Okay. On the damage side of things, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, come on. Because we need bugs. We need to kill these guys anyway, so it's all good. And we're collecting some things. Oh, almost could dodge that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That one's still around. Didn't get anything on that. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Leave the mine, yes. So it's still early, so we can go still to Clint. To town, right there. We have done what good, I would say. Hey, Clint. How's it going, man? Got something here for you. No? How about this? Seriously. Do I need 50? Maybe that's what it is. How many are there? It's 40. Lovely. So I definitely don't need 50. Okay. 1, 2. Hey, Clint. I got something for you. No. Damn it. I don't know how to complete that quest. Apart from actually completing it. So you can open the geodes for me. Process geodes. Yes. We got a few. So let's see what we have. We have a green thing. That is, crystals that are... What is it? A gemberite. Yeah. And some poo. Okay. I don't really need the poo, but that's okay. What is that? That is Helvite. Sounds like a lady's name. I think I made that comment, that remark, the first time we got that, because I'm pretty sure we got all these already. Hey, can I donate anything to the museum? Really? I can... What? What are those things? What is that? It's quartz. He needs quartz? I'm sorry, whatever his name is. I thought he didn't. Hey, Alex. How's it going, man? It's not Alex, Sebastian, Sam, or... Yeah. Well, my dad is back. Have you met him? Yes, I have. I'm just glad he's okay. Yep, that's very good. That's very good, man. It's just really good. It's really good. I've been listening to, yeah, so if you don't know who his dad is, basically he was in war. And he came back after, well, I don't know how many years, but when we came here the first time around, he wasn't here, so it took him a year after us arriving here, so at least he was at war for 1 year, which is a fair bit of service. So, yeah, I've been recently watching a few videos regarding the reality of the battlefield throughout history, but in particular in the modern age where we have weapons, or actually firearms, is the correct term. And in the contemporarian age, so basically when I say modern age, I do mean the historically recognized modern age, generally between the 1500s or the beginning of the 1500s and somewhere around 1950, or sorry, 1750, not 1950. Which would mean, do we have anything to give to Rasmodius? He doesn't like that. Maybe he likes these. I don't know. Can we go inside? Say hi to anybody? Oh, because I have something here for Emily. Hey, Emily, are you home? Emily? No, she's not. That girl. And yeah, and I've gained well, I already had my... Oh, hey, man, that's him. Hey, dude, are you friends with my son? You probably know him better than I do. Yeah, you said that already before. Do you like a cherry bomb? I suppose you being an army man probably don't, actually, to be honest. Let's not give him that. How about... How about a diamond? Man, take this. Oh, hey, now this is a really great gift. Thanks. Well, here comes... Is this your daughter? No, that's Haley. Yeah, she lives over there. I don't think I have anything to give to Haley, unfortunately. Well, I could give her an amethyst, but I'm not sure she likes it. Hey, Haley, how's it going? I cooked dinner last night. It actually turned out okay. But I did make a huge mess in the kitchen. Yeah, well, that sounds like a normal day in the kitchen, then. It's just, yeah, that's how it goes. So, yeah, if you want to cook, just cook the thing that uses the least amount of mess. So you don't have to clean it up after. Hey, Elliot, how's it going? Oh, we got a quest over here. 15 GP for 5 anchovies. Oh, Willie, you're always asking me crazy things. Okay, good stuff. That's Pam over there. I don't have anything for you, Pam. I'm gonna see if, I'm gonna see if Emily's around, but I doubt she is gonna be. Hey, Pierre, how's it going, man? Hey, Zach, you're my #1 customer. Am I? Nah. Well, I'm sorry I took your daughter away. Can still go to her old room. Hey, Caroline. Hey, you should visit us sometimes. Maybe I'll just get takeout from the saloon. No, come and dine with us. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be really cool? Because that's one of the, I suppose. I mean, yeah. When I play The Sims, which I do play, well, I don't play anymore because I've played all that I can play out of The Sims 3, really, and that's the last good Sims game ever. But so when I play The Sims, I really build the family and all that sort of stuff. I really like the family dinners and just that experience. And The Sims 3 does a really good job at that, of mimicking that thing. Let's just go a little bit of fishing here. Wouldn't it be really cool if we could have a little bit of that interaction with Abigail? I was kind of expecting that, to be honest. If it's just limited to a few remarks at the beginning of the day. It's okay, but I would prefer something a little bit more intimate, I guess. Not that intimate, just intimate in the sense that it's meant for the people of the family and maybe close friends and just that sort of stuff. That'd be really cool. Maybe not inviting NPCs over would probably be kind of problematic with the whole coding of things and all that. I understand that, but maybe you wouldn't. I could come up with multiple fancy ways of building a script for that myself. And I have zero experience building a video game, so although I do have quite a lot of experience scripting, which is, of course, not necessarily what the developer of the game does here for toggling and untoggling the existence of cutscenes and all that sort of stuff. Maybe it's not scripting, maybe it's programming, which is a different thing. And it requires different skills, and, well, but he's doing it by himself, so what do I know? Really? Really? Because the difference between I'm not ranting at you or at the, just to make it clear, or the developer. I'm just saying the difference between scripting and programming is actually quite tenuous. At the root of it. It's, in my knowledge, then again, I have very little experience with programming. To my knowledge, it is, where is Emily? Oh, wait a minute. That's Abigail's, no, that's Emily's house. Where is Emily? Well, I guess I'm just gonna fish. Because I want to give her a gift. Right? Yeah, right. I was looking at my notebook there. So Emily should show up sometime. It's fine. Yeah, but back to the scripting and programming thing. Basically, programming requires well, actually, compiling. Compiling is not encoding. Compiling of the programming language. So basically what programming is, it's fancy words, fancy sentence structures meant to tell the computer to do something. And the compiling of it means that it's presented in a package, or a bunch of packages, depending on how you do things. Let's throw that up one again. I'm not getting the maximums. That means that versioning is a thing, because you're usually working on a team, or with a team. Versioning basically is the different versions of what you just wrote that work differently according to the version, and probably documentation is very important. Scripting is not quite like that. It can be if you want to, but generally... Oh, I pressed... Oh, interesting. Did you notice what happened? I threw away the jades. Whatever. I'm just waiting for the Abigail, really. Okay, that's... Where's he going? Oh, is he gonna smoke? Don't you dare smoke! Nobody smokes in this town! There's no tobacco machines. But yeah, scripting is generally simpler in the programming sense, and that's why it's done for artificial intelligence or NPC schedules and all that sort of stuff. Okay, let's get that instead. Much better than throwing away the fish that I'll sell. Ooh, got a maximum. So, and the thing is, because this game was done by a single person, I'm not sure if he had input from other people, but it's famously known to be done by a single person. What's his name? Well, his handle anyway. Concerned Ape. It's, or Concerned, it's an animal. I see that every time I launch the game, and I don't remember the name of the creator. I apologize. I think it's Concerned Ape, but it's an animal anyway. I don't know if it's an ape or if it's another animal. But because he did it by himself, it might mean that concerns regarding documentation or structure and all that are just thrown out the window, and he does whatever he wants. So, back to my original point, maybe making a dinner with Abigail and some NPCs that are my friend wouldn't be so bad or so hard. You just require a little bit of scripting and a little bit of writing. And that's that. When I say writing, I mean the lines, and it'd make me feel all fuzzy and nice inside. But no. Where is Abigail? My god. She's... Where... I don't know. I am not... Oh my god. Seriously, I'm basically prying into her life right now at this point. I hope she comes home. Did I say Abigail? I mean Emily. Sorry. Abigail, we know where she is. I meant Emily, sorry. It's the color of the hair. It kind of mixes them up sometimes. It's me, not my character. My character doesn't mix them up. He knows them very well in all their pixelated glory. Because, yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. And there we go. It's one of the reasons why anime style lends itself so well. I'm just talking about the art style, really. Lends itself so well to pixel art games. It's because of a very important aspect of character design in drawings, which is the caricaturization. Basically, characters are caricatures. I think that's the word. They're exaggerated in anime and in general drawn media, and the reason for that is less to do actually with recognizability, but more, well, it's probably to do as well with just skill in establishing the differences between. Okay, no, that's not her. But this guy's coming home late, so maybe she's coming home as well. I mean, it's none of my business. I just want to give her a gift. It's very late. My God. Okay, just keeping an eye up there. But it's to do, of course, with the skill of the artists and all that sort of stuff. But okay, I can't wait for her. I have no idea where she is. We have things to do. We have things to do. So, Emily, I don't know what happened to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to give you a gift. I can give it to you tomorrow. But the thing is that you also, usually in anime and in manga even, you have multiple people drawing the things, so it's harder. It's just better. Let's see, bus stop. Yeah, it's just better to have things that are easy to detail. Like, for example, Abigail has big flowy purple hair. One of the many reasons why. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Small mouth bass. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell that over there. I'm gonna get the cheese, the diamond, sell the cheese, very good cheese apparently. I'm gonna get that over there and put it over here. Just busy. We've got some meat, so I might as well. I know it's very late. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm gonna pass out. This is bad. Oh, freaking hell. Do I have the time? Do I have the time? I don't even care about selling things. But I will get all the things if I can. I think we might. I think we might have the time. I'm getting stuck on things, and that is not good. We have 14 seconds to go back home. We can. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. My God. Okay. You want to eat it? Just go bed. Go to bed. Yeah, we can take care of that tomorrow. Abigail spent all day in bed. I was afraid she would be sick the last episode, but no, she's not sick. Okay. So yeah, it's just what I mean. Characterization. It's not all about the subtlety of the human face and all that sort of stuff. Hey, Pike, how's it going? Spent the whole night in there, and that's a good thing he did. Yeah, I couldn't get that because, hey, Abigail, how's it going? I got something for you. Look at this. Do you like this? Oh, I seriously love this. You're the best, Zach. Yes, I'm your husband. Hey, the Egg Festival is tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I won't go easy on you because we're married. I plan on winning that egg hunt. Go ahead and try to beat me. Well, you won last year, so shut up. I'm beating you. I don't care. I don't care. You're gonna lose. Yeah, she won last year. Okay, so what do we have here? Fortune teller for today. Spirits are very displeased. It's a good time to go to the mines and get some monster kills. Tomorrow is gonna be sunny. Okay, got hiccups as well, which is not good. But we have this. I can't get that. We have a letter. Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival. Thank you. You should arrive at between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Yeah, I just really don't care. I mean, we lost last year, so I kind of do care. But, okay, we got some meat over there. I'm gonna put this over here, and I'm gonna see if I can make something out of this. I can't. Don't drink it, because you will die. Most likely. Oh, look at all the... No, it's not done. It's almost all done. But it's not done. Let's go in here. Hey, guys. Oh, we got full rabbits. Oh, they give us wool? What? Shut up. My God. Okay, it means I... Well, today's gonna be a day where we take a whole lot of backs and forths between here and between here and home, because I just need to take care of this. Let's go inside, take care of the mayonnaise. So put that over there. Get those two. Get some of this stuff in here, like the bread, the wine. Not really. Am I keeping? Yeah, I'm keeping these over here. Good stuff. What else? So the wool is meant to be soft and fluffy. What? I don't really understand that. I don't understand why the bunnies will give us wool. That's the only thing that the bunnies do. That's fine. I'm okay with that, to be honest. It's... What else, really? How are you gonna... Bunnies are meant to be eaten. Do you... You can... I mean, you can... That's the thing. That's what I was saying before, but it's really cruel, actually. Well, it's not absolutely as cruel... Well, it's cruel the way it's done. But I wouldn't know the intricacies to know every single thing. But if you've ever seen how they take the wool from bunnies, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, if you look it up, just be careful, because, yeah, it can, yeah. But apparently we don't do that. We just let them do that on their own, and there's actually ways to farm that, because female bunnies generates a small explosion. Yeah. So let's actually keep these down here. Female bunnies, to make their nest, they will actually remove some of their fur from their bellies. Quite a lot of their fur, actually. Some female bunnies that I have personally known will be crazy about that. They will go overboard with the whole removing of fur. So, okay, these things are all to be sold, and not that one. This one, it goes up there. I wanted to keep something down here. This diamond. And this goes in here, okay. So, it's an interesting thing. For sure. Let's sell that over there. We also have this, so I'm keeping these for something else. I'm gonna make the teals or whatever that's for. We're gonna take care of Emily's gift in a little bit. So let's go back in here. So we have some mayonnaise being done. Yeah, we have the time. Just need to go back to, or go to the carpenter, which I meant to do anyway. Okay, say hi to everybody. Hello. Am I getting all the clicks? I think so. Not what I want. There we go. And of course, the bunnies could lay eggs, because that's what they do. Everybody knows that. It's just, well, why else would the Easter Bunny lay colored eggs? Because the Easter Bunny's all colored. It's how it goes. Okay, so I'm not gonna open that over there. We have a lot of stuff here for we have some more things over there for mayonnaise. That's good. Close that. Let's see what we have over here. Some potatoes. Are they good potatoes? Well, they're bad potatoes. They're the ones that say nasty things on the internet. I'm gonna get that over here so I can milk my goats. Right there. Right there. I think I'm doing this wrong, by the way. I think the best way... There's a way to milk them. There it is. There's a way that you shouldn't milk them before you say hi to them. Or something like that. There it is. And another... Oh! Really? Oh. And we have over here Bratte. The only one that actually is of that color. I don't really know how cows decide... I don't know how... I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I don't know how cows decide which color they should be. I do think it's got something to do with their breeds, but I know that some breeds will have mixed colors, so I'm not completely certain how that whole thing goes. I'm gonna get more potatoes because I want gold quality ones. I'm also gonna get some of that right there, so we can put this over here, and there we go. Just so many things to do. We have some junk and crayfish, which is cray. And the junk goes in here, so I can make some quartz. That's the only thing. We only got 2 wools, by the way, and that's because we only have 2 fully grown bunnies, but that's fine. We got the large pail of milk over here, so I can make large cheeses. That's how it goes. I was gonna say that's not how it goes. It is very much how it goes. If you have more milk, you can make more cheese. It's as simple as that. Although I'm sure there's other intricacies as well regarding the cheese making. Not that I would know, even though I do love cheese. Because who doesn't? Who doesn't love cheese? With marmalade! Because that's the best way. Okay, so put it over there. How does that go? Oh, because I put some eggs already in there. Okay. Okay, good. See you later, Abigail. It's raining outside. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I'm not opposed to rain myself. I do enjoy a little bit of rain. Not when it's falling on me. Please don't. Thank you. But in general. Okay, now let's look at our loom. It's a loom. It's the correct name. I was right. So I need a pine tar. I need wood. And I need fiber. Actually, fiber is the easiest one to get. Wood is not, because I'm going to need to pay for that. Because we are going to get an upgrade pretty soon. So pine tar. I'm going to make... Yeah, that. And then I can make a couple of looms. That's all we need. That's all we need. We can make it... You can put it over here. Right there. And we can make some cloth. Very expensive stuff. And of course, that's not how looms work, by the way. Automated looms, yes, but even automated looms do require a fair bit of attention, actually, for you to just keep control of what's going on. I've seen automated looms working. They're crazy machines, especially the ones made in the early 20th century. They are really crazy machines of death, effectively. Not really. They will kill you, though, but they don't mean to. They're not nasty or anything. It's just normal machines. But yeah, automated looms are interesting. As well, automated the things that make the cloth. I don't know the name of that one. Tills? I think so. That's actually, yeah, I think it was tills that I was thinking of. Well, I was thinking of looms when I said looms, but I was, let's not go through here. I think it's faster if I go through that way. It's tills and looms that kind of confuse me a little bit. But yeah, automated tills are even noisier, even eviler. Yeah, they're crazy. Absolutely mad. But modern ones do change, or do change the game a little bit, just due to, of course, a lot of noise restraints and all that. Because back in the day, if you had to have like a huge lump of metal going all back and forth all day, just making a bunch of noise, you didn't have to concern yourself with the well-being and the sanity of the people next to that machine, working all day long, just looming, and just that would be fine. But these days, of course, you want silence, you want how compact it is, and all that sort of stuff. Hey, I got something for you, Robin. The rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. Although soggy wood isn't a joy to work with. No, I'm sorry to hear that. It's just, I didn't know that. I'm gonna take this. Maybe it's gonna make you better. Thanks, this is really nice. She likes the orange. Great. Hey, I forget your name, Maru. Hey, because she doesn't have the same color of hair over there as she has over here, so it kind of confuses me always a little bit. Hey, sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. Oh, what are you working on? I had to carry 10 boxes of medical files to the attic. Oh, don't you know about computers? Anyway, I had to sort patient records for 4 hours straight. Oh, that'd be really bad. If you want something for your soreness, how about a pomegranate? Because I hear it's very rich in potassium. And regarding the soggy wood, I would give you some grapes. I hear it's good. Oh, thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. Yeah, man, it's fine. Hopefully it helps with the soggy wood. Greetings. Stay inside if you want to keep warm. Yeah, sure. Let's see if your son is over here. I can't get in because we're not good friends with Sebastian. He doesn't like me. So, what I came here to do. Upgrade, not the house, actually. Construct some buildings. Do I have the money? I think I do. I will ask you for a brief moment over here because I'm sweating desperately. Furiously, I would even say. It's really hot in here right now. We don't have the wood. We almost did, though, if I had made the looms, or as it's correctly pluralized. It's not for this that I want, though. The plural of loom is, as everybody knows, leam. So I need... it's not. I will probably need, in the summer, I'll need a mill. And it's cloth. Interesting. I probably won't need a silo or a well. Definitely not a well. How do you... Oh, the Lux barn over here. So I will need 550 wood and 25,000 monies. That's never gonna happen. How much wood do we have? 550. So I will need 401 wood to buy 401 wood. Let's go ahead and do that. Do we have anything here that I would like? Well, I got the calendar. It's just what a ripoff. What a ripoff. So... Actually, there's an easy... Ignore what I did. That didn't happen. It's an easy way. It's what I was gonna say. There's an easy way to tell how much wood I have. Was to select the wood that I had, and then keep right-clicking it up here to tell. But yeah, that also works. It didn't happen. Shh. It's okay. Nope. It's fine. No facepalm here. There's been plenty of facepalms in this Let's Play, and I imagine there will be plenty more, especially probably the ones that I am not aware of. But that wasn't one of them. That was on purpose. That was meant to. That was good. That was yes. Okay, so let's shop. No, not shop. Let's construct farm buildings. The deluxe barn, and I'm gonna build. And of course, I need to build it over here. Oh, look at that. We have more honey coming up. And she'll start working on the day after tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow is going to be the festival. So I could give Linus... I need to go up through here, because Linus doesn't live down there. Linus lives over here. Unless he's outside. I doubt he is. It's raining. But I could give Linus a gift, so I might as well. I suppose he's going to love an orange, because everybody loves an orange. Prehistoric tool. Is that for Gunther? No. Some kind of gnarly... Hey, Linus, how's it going? You can learn a lot from trees. Spend time with them, and they might tell you their secrets. Go in peace, young one. This is a great gift, thank you. Yes. Yes. The trees tell me that... No, they don't. The rocks will tell me their secrets, though. Just ask any archaeologist or a geologist. Which, don't ask them in the same time, because they might get each other... They might go at each other's throats. Don't ask me why. Archaeologists don't like geologists, and the other way around. Although geologists don't like anybody. I'm kidding. They like people. It's fine. As archaeologists do. I don't know. I think I might have said. I'd say it every once in a while. I have a major in archaeology, and it was a running gag for some reason, like, among some circles, not among everybody. I probably would like to talk to Emily. Really, it was a running gag that the only school or the only field of study that was beneath archaeology would be geology. Not talk physically, as in, because they study the things that are deeper down than the stuff that we study. Hey, Emily, how's it going? I've been looking for you every day. Where did you spend the night? Well, who's the new guy? Oh, this gift is fabulous. Thank you so much. It is, isn't it? It's amazing. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Yes, I also want to know her. I wish I could have visited her today. Well, you could have. Why didn't you? Well, I'm gonna give you the crappy one. For me? Thank you. Yes, for you. I need to find some kind of hobby other than shopping. I've decided I want to expand my horizons. Maybe I should learn to play the mini harp. Why not the proper? Oh, because the mini harp is less expensive. Yeah. Go for the mini harp. Yeah, start with that one. It's probably easier as well to learn. Yeah, mini harps, or harps in general, they are expensive instruments. And it's kind of funny as well. It's always women. Well, it's not always women. But it's one of those instruments that, for some... I think it's probably cultural. I mean, it's always cultural, really. But it's not like women can't play the guitar or just... or... piano. Actually, I don't know if the piano has mainly a male player base, I guess. Player base, can you say that? Probably okay. You can say it about games, so you can say it about instruments as well. But the electric guitar would be generally a male instrument for no reason whatsoever other than culture. And harps as well. It's probably a cultural thing, as I was saying. Although I don't know how to play the harp, so maybe it has something to do with the history and not the culture. So it is a difference. It could be a historical thing rather than a cultural thing. So where are we going? Back home. I need to cut some trees. I'll actually need to go to the I'm gonna go to... I could have gone there, but sure. I need to go to the forest. The enchanted forest to do a few things. We could also have gone to the community center that we need to go to as well, eventually. Hey, Pam. I got something here for you. Hey, do you like this? I've already given her 2 gifts. I just love her too much. Howdy, kid. Staying dry? Staying dry? No, not really. Really not. But yeah, the harps are mostly played by women, and they're extremely... Well, for starters, they're extremely hard instruments to play. There's just... Excuse the hiccup. There's no way around. It's probably one of the hardest instruments to play. But they're extremely expensive as well. They're crazy hard to build. Crazy hard to maintain as well. That's another thing. So they're not only are they expensive to buy, but you just need to keep them working properly and tuned and all that sort of stuff. That's really hard as well, and expensive. But they're really hard to play. So all the power to anybody that plays the ARP out there in the audience. Although I doubt anybody does, because I only have like 100, 200 views, and as awesome as that is, the ARP is really hard to play. So if you do, even if it is the mini ARP, share, tell me, how is it to play the ARP and the mini ARP, or the mini or you know, because I'm kind of fascinated. It's a beautiful instrument. Just the instrument itself, the sound is brilliant. It's amazing. And if you play the electric harp, you can make some even more amazing sounds. I had the pleasure of watching. Oh my god, I forgot her name. I probably never got it. I think she was Iranian. An electric harp player that played with Steve Vai in a concert I went to watch. And of course I remember Steve Vai because that's the guy that I went to watch. Which is, by the way, if you don't know him, well, just look it up. He's yeah, it's Steve Vai. Red plate over there. Maximum energy. Does that work like the other one? I don't trust that. Full of antioxidants. That's good, I hear, to your red cells. Well, it looks like what we have over here. I would say tomatoes, probably cherry tomatoes or something like that, or something to that extent. And then we have a huge blood fly that's rotten. Rhubarb over here. Great dessert when sweetened. Well, anything when sweetened is great. Rare seed. Grows in fall, takes all season to grow. Well, I'll get it, because I don't know what that is for. But thank you. Interesting. Again, didn't bring anything for the wizard. Sometimes I remember his name, but not too often. But in terms of expensive instruments, now that I think about it, there's some that are really, really out of the ordinary. They're just, you know, you might want to get them, but they're just so... Oh, mortal! We don't know these things. Sought after for its unique nutty flavor. Oh, there's a lot of them. Huh. But then again, it might be because I didn't unlock this until after spring. So that probably unlocked this area until after spring. So that might be the reason why I don't have all the nice mushrooms. And we don't need that. Well, unless we can actually make the truffle things with these things. Maybe. Who knows? Piano, for example, is the grand piano. Anyway, it is a very expensive instrument to have if you want to have a proper grand piano, which is a different sort of beast. People just, you know, you just get a keyboard and you play it. Well, not actually. Well, I say keyboard when I mean a synthesizer. Or is it a recorder? People say record. I don't know the difference though. I don't think I have that. I've ever heard the translation for recorder in Portuguese, or even the word recorder in anybody talking about instruments. Oh no, wait a minute. The recorder is a flute, right? Well, that's another one. We just call it flute, not a recorder. But no, the synthesizer basically. Some people don't, well, many people don't know this. I've actually talked to a guy that plays the piano, and he didn't know this. Well, he's not very good at the piano, but still. The piano has 3 strings per key. So basically how a piano works is there's a little hammer inside. I'm pretty sure it's called a hammer as well. There's a little hammer inside for each of the strings. I don't know if there's 3 for each. I don't know if there's for each of the keys or for each of the strings, but basically what happens when you press a key is that a little hammer bumps against the string inside, and that makes sure that the key does a noise. It makes a noise like ting, ting, and depending on how taut the key is, and among other factors, it will produce a different note. So you need to tune all those things, so it's very tricky because pianos have a lot of keys and have a lot of strings, especially because they have 3 strings per key. So you can imagine how tricky it is, not only just the amount of work that it goes into tuning one, but of course how expensive the strings are, because they're made out of specific materials. I'm pretty sure that you can have synthetic strings, but original ones were made out of horse hair. Or was it the violin? No, the violin is horse gut. Yeah, yes. That's why the violin sounds terrible. It doesn't. I like the sound of the violin when it's not alone. When it is, I don't like it very much. But just anyway, it doesn't matter. So basically, the piano has 3 strings per key, and that makes it just right there a very, very expensive instrument. But what happens, the reason why that you have 3 strings per key is because you can play on 3 different, I think they have a name for that. They have a name for what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this goes inside. Let me put this over here. These are going to be sold. These I'm going to keep as well. And the mushrooms I'm going to keep as well. I'm just going to keep the mushrooms because I might want to do something with them. I'm going to put this over here. Bring these 2 over with me. And get the cheese done. Like so. So basically, if you tap the key on a piano, or a key on the piano, very, very slightly, it will only touch one of the strings. If you touch it normally, it will touch the middle one, the middle string, like the medium thickness string. And this is all wood that I got today. Okay, so let's put all of this in here. Actually, these can be sold. It's not a big deal. Yeah, let's keep them all in here. It doesn't really matter. So these are gonna go somewhere else. No, actually, this stays over here. And if you, of course, touch the key on the piano very, very harshly, it will touch all 3 strings, and it'll make a very different noise, a very special noise. It's all very different. But the thing is, if you play on a synthesizer, you're not going to get that difference, which means that you can't train yourself to play on a grand piano by simply playing on a synthesizer. So that's a very, very... Let's put this in here. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's for those hot summer nights where you need just fresh linens. Just put them in the freezer. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why you might want a grand piano or just a normal wall piano, because I think those also have the strings thing. But yeah, and you can train that on the synthesizer. So this was a little bit of a podcast thing, because it's already the end of the episode, and we just went about doing things. But I hope you learned a little bit, and I hope I wasn't wrong in any of the stuff that I just said, because if you take me at face value, which you probably shouldn't, not if this stuff actually matters to you, look it up. But if it doesn't, if it's just a curiosity thing, I do believe what I said is accurate, and I have learned it to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, I hope you liked it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I am Colonel RPG, and this has been Stardew Valley. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, oh yeah, we only had three mayonnaise. If you did enjoy it, if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, be sure to leave a like down below. Leave a comment as well. Tell me about how it is to play an harp or any instrument, really, because it is awesome. And I hope you agree, and I hope you say, yes, it is awesome. I play the tambourine, and it's amazing. Or you play the jambo, or something else. Let me know. But for right now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.